Hi guys, Om Janikram here for part 3 of how to design your logo online effectively. So as you might have seen my first two videos, I talked about the importance of logo design and branding, and then I showed you the process on how to deliver your brief on this website. And now I'm just going to give you a quick example of what I've done in the past, so you can also see what the result would be. So once you submit your design, once you've made the payment, you want to be able to go through the process, right? So like I was mentioning earlier, you have the qualifying stage, you get to select the finalists, then you go through the revisions which you want. Maybe you want to change the color a bit or this or that, make it a little bigger. Then you select the winner and you say project completed. Okay, you can see here I have created one for a client of mine, Ashwin, and this was a guaranteed contest that I featured so that it would come on top, and I got around 927 views for this project. Here I was able to give the business brief that he's a fashion designer, industry is beauty, and I wanted to just say that you want a classic, mature, feminine, sophisticated, and luxurious logo, right? And what I actually did was give a little bit more information as to how it should be visible at night from far, because it's going to be on a signboard as well, and I wanted the text to be sans serif, elegant, but not too thin, because you don't want it to be not able to be seen from far. So some of the examples I gave over here was something that we selected from the options that are provided, and also a very specific brief that came from this client was that he wanted some sort of motif, similar like how Tony Birch, Chanel, and we wanted it something in this kind of design. So this is called a Rangoli design that we have in India. So he wanted something specific to India as well. So finally, this was the logo that got created after a lot of options that were sent to me. So as you can see here, a lot of people took a crack at it. Right, and this was the logo that I was starting to gear towards. And then based on this particular designer, Zeta, she started submitting more designs in different formats. So you can see here that she was giving it in different ways. So different types, different variations. Some people nailed the brief, some people didn't really, like, for instance, this guy. And you just get a whole bunch of options, as you can see over here. So yeah, so like you can see, it's not just 5 or 10. I got about almost 50-60 options over here. So that's it. I mean, so you basically have a discussion as well. Happy to say that the client has chosen your logo. This is the final option, but I had a discussion with her. Thanks for providing the dark thing. I'll check the source files. So you can communicate with them on that discussion, which I was talking about earlier. You have a tab which you can have a discussion with them over here, and tell everyone who's there publicly what you're looking for. So after I got my designs, I said, we're not looking for a square logo, should be rectangle, and no AT as the icon. So this was something which kept coming through in the beginning, where people were putting AT, for instance, here AT. So this was something that I had to specifically say that, I don't want this AT. I want something like this, is what I mentioned earlier in my brief, right? So these guys kind of got it, but some of them did not. So you need to go a little bit back and forth with them. Once you do that, the combinations that come to you instantly are pretty good. And then you select the finalist, and then you can select more than one finalist as well. And then they will battle it out to see how they can be the winner. So in this case, I had selected 2 finalists, Zeta and this person. And these were all the designers that participated in the contest. And that's how I got the logo for this for $148, and I got a total of 159 entries. That's how you design your logo. Finally, when you do that, they will send you a package which will have the logos in whatever was selected. And what I recommend is also requesting the designers to also have them create the same thing in an inverted format. So you want to know how your logo is going to look on a dark background. So you have this on, you'll have usually a black background and white text. So you want to make sure that this color stands out both on a dark and a white background. If that's not possible, ask them to give you an option where the color will change based on the lightness of the background or the darkness of the background. But ideally, you'd want to get a color that will stand out on both light and dark, as well as look good when it gets converted to an icon, like how you can see here, Gmail or LinkedIn like this, or even MailChimp. It's important to see the logo when it's small. Great. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you do subscribe to my channel, where I'll be sharing more information on how you can get started up in your business, starting from your branding, messaging, and anything related to setting up your business. Until the next time, I will see you. My name is Om Janikram. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.